Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Europa Universalis 3 Dutch Ambitions. Alright. So if I recall, most of last game was spent finally getting Liege to accept annexation, and kind of having a bit of a cold war with Castile over here in the Caribbean. Alright, so what is our current mission? Discover Tamaulipas, which I think is over here. I could be wrong. Oh, this fleet actually needs to rest a bit. Well, we discovered more of the Pacific. Alright, a trade station has been founded in Gelre. And we've got violated sphere of influence against England. That's okay. Let's get a marriage with Cornwall. And with Wales. And sure, why not with Scotland as well. And Northumberland. We just had a regime change, didn't we? If I can make all of these new marriages. Oh good, they all accepted. Wait, oh, we've got excommunication war against them again? Which does what? 25% infamy for things in our culture group. That would be Antwerp, Ghent, Valanderen. Scotland would come to their aid. You know what? I think we're actually well suited to it right now. Let me make sure all my armies have generals first. I only have one, so... Alright, and in the meantime, while we're waiting for more diplomats, let's get a fort 2 in St. Lucia. Oh, and Protestantism has spread to Gelre. Alright, how are things going over here? Okay, Castile still has Curaçao and Jamaica, and Portugal still has the Bahamas. Let's incite more the natives again in the Bahamas. Good, we succeeded. Oh, we can do administrative monarchy now. Alright, the Lord of Pomerania wishes to enter a royal marriage with one of your sovereign lord's dependents. This will bring our two countries closer together. We are perfectly cool with that. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, that's right, I can build regimental camps now. Alright, let's go ahead and get an armory in Puerto Rico and start building some regimental camps. We'll start with that one in Brabant. Alright, I have a colonist available. That's okay. We can sit on him for a moment. Speaking of which... let's send the fleet to the other side of Zapotec. Actually, we're not going to sit on that colonist, because we are hoping to discover that other thing, which will give us 5 colonists, so... Dominica's super close. Let's go with St. Bartholomew. We discovered Lima. That's cool. Oh, Portugal has colonized down here. And Castile finally took the hint and is colonizing down there. Cool. Alright, I've got some more diplomats. Let's get a couple more generals. Alright, all of these armies have generals. Good. Alright. Let's go ahead and get... Actually, I don't want to hurt I don't want to spend that much right now, so we're not going to build another manufactory yet. Let's get a regimental camp in Breda. And now, let's go ahead and hope this works out. Oh, they have one less ally now, too. Let's invade France. With the excuse of their ruler being excommunicated. And let's call all of our allies. Alright. The Phoenix Force and the Merchants Militia will move into Antwerpen to deal with that army sitting there. I'll send the National Guard down to Ghent and the Frank Killers into Hanau. That's right, I forgot I was allied with Sweden. And they joined in. Nice. So we're just fighting France and Ukraine. Got it. Oh. Ukraine is pretty good size and pretty long right now. Okay. Right, they're running away to Valandrin. Follow them. I know there's another army in Valandrin, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? The Frank Killers will come get involved in this one as well. They're moving pretty quick. Okay. Oh, we discovered it. Cool. And that means we've got another new mission, and that is number 7. Blockade Le Board. Okay. Fleet is all the way over here, though. But that's okay. France took part of Florida from Portugal at some point? Interesting. Alright, I'll send the fleet over to blockade Le Board. And before we continue with the war, I've got 5 new colonists. Let's go ahead and incite the natives in the Bahamas again. Oh, we failed. Lame. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try to establish a colony in Cartagena. And then let's... How far can I reach in Africa? I can reach Cape. Excellent. Let's start our African colony then. Let's send one to Cape. Send another one to Trinidad. And let's see. Havana. And we'll sit on the other one for right now. Alright, we beat them in Cambrai. Let's chase them to Cao. Diplomatic insult. Conflict sometimes erupted following diplomatic insults. Let's try to ease the tensions. And we have successful colonists in St. Bartholomew. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get an armory in Liege. Well, the initial invasion is going well so far. Alright, and we're producing cotton in Trinidad. Let's go ahead and get a dock in St. Lucia. And then an armory in Namur. Alright, we've taken Ghent. You go engage these French armies besieging Namur. And we've taken Valandarin. I don't like that Sweden's currently besieging Picardy. Alright, let's go to Picardy as well. Alright, we won a battle in Namur. And they fled to Ghent. We'll chase them down over there. And Dominica is now self-sufficient. Excellent. And we've taken Calais. Alright, Sweden is leading the siege of Picardy right now. Oh, I don't have any spies yet. Let's see. Oh, we had someone successful in Trinidad. Okay. We won a battle in Picardy. We won a battle in Ghent. We won a battle of the Lusitanian Sea. How long until I get a spy? Probably like 2 or 3 months. Oh, Scotland came to my aid. Nice. They chose us over France. We appreciate that. Zapotek. Thanks again for letting us use your ports. Here, have some money. Right, we've completed blockade Larboard. And now it wants us to colonize Pamlico, and that is number 8. Pamlico, where's that? Isn't that up here? That is up here. I don't have anything going in North America yet. Do I want to take some of Virginia? Is that Virginia, or is that one of the Carolinas at that point? This is Delaware up here, so I think that's already the Carolinas down there. Alright, well fine, I'll send someone there. We can have like a little settlement there. Alright, let's get our Fort 1 in Dominica. And I've got a spy again. Baden wants a royal marriage, we're good with that. France is asking for a white peace, that's gonna be a no. Dude, you thoroughly humiliated us that time you invaded us. I believe your excuse was over a excommunicated ruler at that point. Oh no, never mind. That was a violated sphere of influence. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can Support a revolt in Picardy. Alright, successful colonist in Cartagena. Alright, that didn't quite work out how I'd hoped. Oh well. Alright, you're up in Calais still. Even though we've taken it. You should go to Normandy. And Guantanamo is self-sustaining now. Cool. Battle of Normandy. Alright, Hungary has accepted peace from France. Well, that happens. Alright, might as well go to Cambrai. No point in helping Sweden take territory that I actually want to take myself. The Ukraine would like a white peace. Sure. This was never about you at all anyway, so there we go. Let's get a Fort 1 in Guantanamo. Oh, that's right, we took Cartagena. We're gonna give it its new name. Alright, we're gonna name it after our ruler. We're gonna call it Williamsburg. Right. Barbados is now a core. How's our colonial map mode look now? Wow. All the way down to Tierra del Fuego. Nice. I'm probably going to want to build a settlement down there. And then who knows? If we take that, establish a good sized settlement there, and then one there, maybe it'll help us with our claims to Antarctica someday. Alright, we have taken Cow. Let's go down to Alisson. Oh, and St. Bartholomew is now self-sustaining. Excellent, we've taken Alisson. Alright, let's go to Maine. And let's get that fort in St. Bartholomew. And we've got a trade station in Limburg. Cool. Right. I don't know why you're still just chilling up in Ghent. Yeah, go down to the Ile-de-France. Oh, and our colonists failed in Pamlico. And we've taken the Ile-de-France. Nice. Oh, we've taken all of Champagne as well. Good job, vassals. Let's go down to Berry, see if we can engage that French army. We did, and we destroyed it. And we've taken Cambrai. Maine's already occupied. I mean, besieged. Go down to Bourbon. And Havana is now self-sustaining. Let's go ahead and get them a fort. France is offering us a white peace. No, we'll decline that. They would currently accept us taking Antwerpen, Ghent, Vlaanderen, Calais, Hanau, and Cambrai. That's kind of ridiculous. Just to double check. Yeah, that would be all of their imperial territory except for Picardy, but I can't take Picardy because I haven't occupied it because Sweden got there first. Oh, they somehow got an army behind our lines. Well, why don't you two go up and deal with that? And Sweden has taken Maine. France accepted peace from Sardinia Piedmont. I forgot we were allies. I guess you can go down to Anjou. Which we have now taken. Right, Sweden already took Morabon. Go up to Finestre. Sweden's taken Normandy. Alright. I didn't realize that they were leading that siege. You can go down to Vendée. And we beat them in Zealand. They fled to Antwerp. And we destroyed that French army now. Arg, and Sweden took Finestre. I appreciate that Sweden is helping me, but I also don't appreciate that Sweden is helping me. Go down to Poitou. Too much land is ending up in Swedish hands when I need it to be in mine. Like, I really don't care about all this land down here in the south, but too much northern stuff has gone into Swedish hands. Picardy is finally Picardy. Falls to Sweden. Alright, we took Poitou. Alright, I'm gonna send one of my armies to Picardy. And then I'll send the Phoenix Force, I guess, down to Limousin. Let's send the Frank Killers down to... Oh, that's already Swedish. Well, I guess... Oh, my vassals already took Gascon for me. And Armagnac. Labord, I guess. What is my current mission? Colonize Pamlico, that's right. Oh no, Trinidad was damaged. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in Guantanamo and a Fort 2 in Dominica. I've got 2 spies available right now. Let's see. Jamaica's 341. Curaçao's 126. Let's send one to Curaçao. He succeeded. And we'll send the other spy to Jamaica. And he has also succeeded. And Sweden is now taking Labord. Let's go to Girona then. And the fleet can go dock in Zealand. It needs a chance to get some repairs. Right, then let's go ahead and get a dry dock in St. Lucia. Oh, that's right. France has more imperial territory over here. Right, we've taken Girona. I've already taken Languedoc. Genoa has taken Provence. Cool. I guess just kind of chill until, yeah, there's really not much for my armies to do right now aside from chill and wait for Sweden to become uninvolved. And we're producing tobacco in Barohanas. Yeah, we've got a 98% war score here. No. I want to wait and see if Sweden's going to make a separate peace first, though. I would really like it if they would. Well, I mean, assuming they don't take Picardy. And we failed in Pamlico again. Well, we'll try again. We don't want to fail our people and not complete that mission. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in St. Bartholomew and an armory on Martinique. And our fleet is the pride of the nation. 5 military tradition. Nice. Okay, what is France offering? They're offering to cede Ghent, Antwerp, Hanau, Vlaanderen, Girona, Vendée, and Ferrara. They'll pay 275 ducats. No. That's not how we want this to go. We just started trading in nearly like almost every trade good. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and get a Fort 2 in Havana. More trading messages. Interesting. We failed again in Pamlico. Oh my god. The nation of Cornwall, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in their conflict against England. This is a defensive war. We need to help our ally. England is allied with Parma and Tuscany. Except, don't make a separate peace with them again. I swear, Cornwall. I really don't want to have to make them release you again. And then all our vassals are getting involved with this as well. And I'm moving the National Guard over to Kent. And we're going to go to Cornwall. See? My troops barely got onto English soil, and you already capitulated. Why did you bother calling me then? Alright, Cornwall is now in Hollandaise hands. Let's go to Wessex. Right, we're producing cotton in the Turks Islands. Cool. Let's go ahead and build a dock in Guantanamo and one in Dominica. And then we'll get training fields in Liege and Namur. I'm gonna put the ships into port just in case England decides that they want to use their fleet, send their fleet against mine. And Wales accepted peace. They ceded land and became a vassal. Alright, France accepted peace from Scotland. That's alright. I've breached the walls in Wessex. Let's go ahead and assault them then. Now we've taken Wessex. Now let's go deal with the army in Cornwall. Which ran away. Let's go deal with the army in... Oh, they actually decided to group their armies together for once. Alright, and we're producing coffee in St. Martin. Let's go ahead and get docks in Havana and St. Bartholomew, and then a shipyard in St. Lucia. And even though they nearly outnumbered us 2-1, my superior troops won the day. Alright, our land tech is up to 20. Nice. And we'll get a training field in Puerto Rico. Oh, Tuscany is offering peace. No, they're making demands of us. That's just silly. Silly Tuscans. Alright, let's go attack them. Let's attack them in Gloucester then. There we go. You couldn't have taken, like, Normandy and Maine or something like that. You had to take Normandy and Picardy. Alright. Worrisome. Well, we had hoped that they weren't going to take Picardy, but they did, so we won't be gaining that. We can take Cambrai. Alright, France. Now that that's happened, we're going to take Antwerp, Ghent, Vlaanderen, Calais, Hainaut, and Cambrai. On top of that, you're going to give up your claims on... No, you're not. You'll read... Oh, you're going to release Pisa as a state. And Mantua. No, that'd be too much. There we go. Yeah. Cede Antwerpen, Ghent, Vlaanderen, Calais, Hainaut, and Cambrai. Release Pisa, Mantua, and Champagne as sovereign states. And give us your very meager treasury. Yes. And we've caused Holy Roman States to exist again, which increases our imperial authority, or whatever it's called. And all that land that we just took from France are now core provinces of Holland because of imperial reconquest. Perfect. In the meantime, I already have a colonist setting up there. Parma's offering peace? They're demanding things. That's not happening. What's this? Pass Importation Act? It would increase our trade efficiency and our national trade income, but increase our technology cost and decrease our compete chance abroad, and it would move us towards mercantilism. So no, we will not be doing that. We don't want to move towards mercantilism. We want to own a center of trade, but we still want free trade. Right, Antwerpen is now ours. We'll actually start sending our merchants there. Actually, let me look at our trade situation real quick, because we don't have merchants at the moment. Which means we're not doing so hot in one of the ones that we've been working on. Right, we're still operating pretty heavy there. And there. Oh, we're just having some competition in Venice. Well, let's just not focus on Venice until we've established trade in Antwerp first. Alright, I want another battle in England. Right, and so Swahili wants us to open our markets so that their merchants can trade in it. I didn't realize our markets were close to you. Yeah, totally. You've been a good friend to us in the past, Swahili. In fact, yeah, have some money too. We'll probably come and dock in your ports again at some point. We've just been focused to the west. Oh, I should bring all the troops home. There's no need for them to just keep chilling in France. Let's have the merchants militia go station themselves in Antwerpen. The Phoenix Force can go up to Holland. The Frank Killers will go and station themselves in Cambrai, our one and only point of contact with France. Just so that France knows that we're still around. Alright, let's get a royal marriage with Champagne. And Mantua. And Pisa. Oh. We've failed to colonize Pamlico. Pisa. Oh, did someone else colonize it? Did I miss the opportunity somehow? Alright. Spain colonized it, so we failed that. And now we have quest number 9. And that is to blockade Munster. Alright, let's send the fleet there real quick. And Wales has honored their alliance with England. Okay, that's fine. Oh, their port's actually on Dingle Bay. And there we go, we've blockaded Munster. And now quest number 10 it's given us, colonize Kumano, which means we're just going to go ahead as soon as we can and annex Friesland and then wait the 50 years to form the Netherlands. Alright, fleet, come home. Go to Calais. Alright, let's go ahead and build a oh, that's right. Zealand no longer borders anywhere, so it's not a march. Let's build the march in Cambrai. And actually, since they don't seem to be willing to meet us in a naval battle, Merchants Militia, go get on the ships. Yeah, go get on the ships. And then land in Kent. Right, we've taken Gloucester. Go ahead and attack that army in Wessex. We've defeated that army in Wessex and it's running to Kent. Well, I already have troops landing there, so go deal with the Welsh in Cornwall. Oh, and we won a naval battle against them. Excellent. Alright, Frank killers. Go get on the fleet. And we'll drop you in London. Alright, you go attack the English and Welsh in Gloucester. Oh, they maneuvered. Attack Wessex then. Land technology research useless. Yeah, they have a point. Alright, let's go ahead and build Fort 2s in Antwerp, Ghent. Right. I have like 4 spy masters right now. I mean spies. Let's go ahead and incite the natives in the Bahamas. They succeeded. We won a battle in Wessex. It didn't quite destroy the colony. Alright, let's incite the natives in Jamaica. They succeeded. And that did destroy Castile's colony. So we're sending colonists there ourselves. And let's go ahead and incite the natives in Curaçao. And that did the trick there. So let's go ahead and send a colonist of our own. Alright, as soon as we have another colonist, we will work our magic on the Bahamas again. Alright, go ahead and attack Gloucester again. Alright. Chase the Welsh into the marches. You didn't catch them. Alright, intercept the English in Gloucester again. Brabant University, class of 1530. Sic oculus, sic illuminus, sic ora farabat, and all that. Alright, to the administration, of course. And we've taken Kent. Let's go up to Essex. Go attack fellows in Wessex. Oh, we lost a naval battle this time. Lame. That's okay, I already have like 60,000 troops in England, so... There we go. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in Valanderen, and in Calais. And Protestantism has spread to Trinidad. And we won yet another battle in Wessex. And we've taken Holland. Alright, go to Oxford. You go to Glamorgan. Actually, no, go help the fellows in Oxford. Alright, where are they running to? One's running to Lincoln, one's running to Derby. And the Welsh are running to Lincoln as well. Okay, which other army is stronger? The Frank killers, you go to Lincoln. So National Guard, you go to Derby. We failed in Curaçao and succeeded in Jamaica. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in Hanover. Alright, we destroyed the ones we intercepted in Lincoln. Alright, you chase these fellows to the marches, where you've destroyed them. Good. It'll be a while before England can field those kind of troops again. Especially with they're running out of places to train them. Oh, what is England offering right now? White peace? No. That's not happening, England. Peace offer from Tuscany. Holland will cede Albania. No. We should send an army down to those Italians that have decided to be involved in this war. Well, I still have one on the mainland, so yeah. Phoenix Force, go down to Parma. Wait, is Mantua? Mantua is held by England. Okay. Well, let me call Mantua into this then. Maybe they'll take it back. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in Cambrai. Alright, we've taken Essex. Go up to Norfolk. Alright, we've taken the Marches. Excellent. And they managed to raise a troop in Oxford. Well, go hunt it down. And we've taken Lincoln. You go over to Derby. Alright, good. We chased them to Kent and destroyed them. Another one appeared in Marches. Let's go chase them. And we've now got a trade station in Antigua. Right. Let's get a dry dock in Havana. And we're producing coffee in Williamsburg. Excellent. Right. And you besiege Oxford. And our army reformer is dead. That is too bad. What are our options to replace him at the moment? Nothing the least but good. Let's see, what do we want to recruit? What else do we have right now? We have a diplomat and a statesman. Go with the Lord Proprietor. Increase our colonial growth. And then let's get a dock in Antwerp. Alright, we've taken Norfolk. Go deal with those fellows in Lincoln. Oh, they're going over to the Marches now. Go down to Glamorgan. Oh, I should start working on my relationship with Friesland. Let's send them a royal marriage proposal. Excellent. And we've taken Parma. Oh, they finally got down there. Cool. And we've taken Derby. Okay, go help Mantua besiege Mantua. What is Parma offering? To pay us money. Well, that's not what we want, Parma. We're actually going to demand that you become our vassal. Because that is how we roll still. And there's a trade station in St. Bartholomew. Nice. And Mantua is now in Mantuan hands. Alright, now let's go invade Tuscany. Mantua, the whole point was so that you could reclaim Mantua. Why'd you make a separate peace with them for money? I would have had them give it to you at the peace table.
That was the whole reason I called you into this war. So that you could reclaim your territory. But I guess you just don't want it. Alright, let's get a dock in Valandarin and a dock in Calais. And Tuscany's making demands, even though they're being invaded right now. Real bright there, Tuscany. Alright, let's get a dry dock in Guantanamo. Alright, we've taken Glamorgan. Go up to the marshes. There we go. Go down to Gloucester. Go down to Wessex. Now go up to Gwynedd. You go deal with that little army in Lincoln. And we've finally taken Oxford. You go up to Lancashire. Alright, and you can go up to Yorkshire. Just go ahead and attack Gwynedd. There we go, we took it. You go ahead and attack Lancashire. You just go ahead and assault Yorkshire. And you march up to Cumbria. Alright, we're producing grain in Cape. Nice. Alright, let's get a dry dock in Dominica. And one in St. Bartholomew. That means that Cape is continuing to grow, even though we've completely ignored it since we sent its initial colonist. Alright, let's send a colonist to Curaçao. Let's go ahead and incite the natives in the Bahamas one more time. Oh, we failed. Make that 2 more times then. And there we go. Portugal is out. And now let me send a colonist. No one else has land in the Caribbean. Well, no one else has any of the islands in the Caribbean. Alright, improvements in production technology. Spare no expense. We can afford some inflation. I mean, I could try to take Bermuda from them too. But, that's okay. We don't really need to. We could move a slider, but I don't want to do that while we're involved in this war. Alright, let's get a shipyard in Havana. Alright, assault Lancashire. You assault Yorkshire again. And you can go ahead and assault Cumbria. Alright, we've taken Lancashire. Excellent. Go help take Cumbria. And we've taken Yorkshire. Alright, let's assault Cumbria again. There we go. We occupy England. I mean, yeah, they've got territory free over here in Ireland, but I don't really care about those. And down there in Mantua, but that's also... Oh, that's right. I still need to finish things with Tuscany. Alright, let's assault Pisa. We took it. Is that enough? Please tell me that's enough. It is not. Okay. Go besiege Firenze. Oh, they have a fort too? Oh no, Trinidad has had a native uprising. Oh, Tuscany has occupied the Canaries. Lame. Alright, let's go ahead and bribe the defenders in Firenze. Still just status quo. Let's go ahead and bribe the defenders in Firenze. Oh no, Pomerania is calling us into something. Pomerania exists again. When did that happen? Okay. Just need to come to their aid in their conflict against Prussia. Well, I'm the Emperor, they're an imperial state, Prussia's an outside aggressor. I really have no choice. I would really love this cycle of wars to end. Yes, in defense of the Emperor. Yes, we're in control of the war because we're the most powerful of the on the defender's side. Tuscany is offering to cede Pisa. I don't want you to cede Pisa. I want you to bend the knee. And I was really trying to wrap up the war with England real quick before the episode was over, but it's getting a little too long now, so we're just going to have to deal with this next time. Oh my god, all those Prussian armies in Sweden. That's interesting. But yeah, this has been Europa Universalis 3, Dutch Ambitions, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.